Hello and welcome to another Soul Leveling Arise video. If you played this game, you mostly have run into two roadblocks on your way. The first one is gold, which we already covered in a video before, and the second one is XP. Some of the story parts, like chapter 17 for me right now, are level locked. You need to reach a certain level to unlock this story part and play through it, and then there is another level block later down the line. And even if you get to that level, it is not guaranteed that you beat the level you unlock. And as you can see, this is level 63 for me currently, and I am only level 56. So there are an additional 7 levels I have to get through, which is quite a lot of XP at the higher levels, until I can continue playing the normal story. And the question is, what's the fastest way of getting the XP to get to that point or to level up generally? The first and by far easiest way is activity funds. Activity funds are an AFK system where you get more rewards just by waiting a certain amount of time. You can see there's a timer here, and this timer goes up until it reaches 24 hours and then it stops. And up to that point you get XP, gold, and then a bunch of miscellaneous low tier items. So you can just leave this running, and if you need XP, for example, currently at nearly 4 hours it is 12,000 for me, you can just claim it right here. This is by far the easiest way because you can just get the XP by staying AFK. The second best way to get XP is through missions. Now that may seem contradictory because you need the XP to unlock the missions, but story missions are the best way of getting XP. As you can see here, this model gives nearly the same amount of XP as if you go back to the activity funds, as being AFK for 6 hours. And this goes for all of the story modes. You get I would say the best amount of XP in the normal mode. You get a bit less for side missions, but you get also a big amount of XP, as you can see here, 25,000 for the hard mode, and then for the reverse mode you also get a bunch of gold, but sadly no experience. Which is the same for all of the reverse mode levels. So if you have side missions or main missions in the normal or hard story mode, which you haven't done yet, you can get a lot of XP from these. It doesn't matter if you complete them without any trophies or if you get all 3. That doesn't matter for the amount of experience. And then obviously the other sources of XP in this game are all of the other modes. If you look at the gates, you get a bit of experience for the gates. The better the gate, like red and special gates, the more experience you get. As you can see here, the dungeon break gives a bit less experience, and these normal gates give even less experience. but it is nearly the same amount. So gates give just a bit of experience, and if we look at the core missions, these sadly give no experience at all. They give an insignificant amount of gold, and the main reward for these is the artifacts. So if you stick to the activity funds, the story mode, and the gates, it is the best source of XP in this game, of XP points in this game. If you now want to know what is the best stat points for Gnu, or the best artifacts for him, I have another video covering that, which you may check out. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to leave a like. And I wish you all a good day. Bye!